Open Heavens on the Go. Monday, September 23rd, 2024. Topic: Helpmeet Indeed, Part 1. Memory verse: Genesis 2:18. And the Lord God said, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an help meet for him." Bible reading: Genesis 2:18-25. And the Lord God said, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an help meet for him. And out of the ground the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof. And Adam gave names to all cattle, and to the fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found an help meet for him. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs, and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib, which the Lord God had taken from man, made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, "This is now bone of my bones, and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed." The Message. When God instituted marriage in Genesis 2, he made the woman to be the helpmeet for the man. In other words, the woman is to help the man in doing what God has called him to do. However, for one reason or the other, some women are not real helpmeets to their husbands, and this causes problems in their homes. First, a woman cannot help her husband beyond her capacity to help. For example, if a husband is a businessman that earns millions, he should raise his wife to the level where she earns hundreds of thousands at least. At that level, she will probably understand his business more and help him better. However, if she is earning below that, when there is a need for her to help, she may be unable to do so significantly, even though she is willing to help. As a pastor, if you can pray for 6 hours at a stretch, train your wife to be able to pray for at least 4 hours. This way, the day you need prayers, she can stand in the gap for you at a reasonable level. If you cannot send your wife to preach on your behalf at a meeting that you are unable to attend, you have not been training her, and she has not developed what it takes to be your helpmeet. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10. Your helpmeet is supposed to be there to lift you up when you are down. However, the strength of your helpmeet will determine how well they can lift you in your down seasons. As a husband, if something terrible happens and you fall, you will fall to the level of your wife. She can only catch you at the level at which she is standing financially, spiritually, or otherwise. Therefore, if you don't lift her to your level, or at least close to your level, your fall will be great in such seasons, because you will only be able to depend on her resources to stay afloat until you start rising again. As a husband, you should endeavor to empower your wife to become a helpmeet to you indeed. Action point. If you are a husband, start teaching your wife relevant things that will help her grow to a level where she can be a helpmeet to you indeed. Bible reading in 1 year. Nahum 1-3. Hymn for today. I need thee every hour. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E. A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God.